EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. The Texans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First carry for Joe Mixon. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. 2nd and 7. Now Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
the 50-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And he's going to have a first down. Good look down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll manage only a couple. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll go play action here with Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll try to run for it.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. To throw, it's Williams. Smith-Njigba left side, he's got it. And he's in! Jackson, Smith-Njigba. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you...
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. T'Vondre Sweat there on the tackle. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away. Jaquan Jackson is back deep for Tennessee. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Christian Harris there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Williams now to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
On fourth down, here comes Nolan Cooney to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On second down, Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Stroud. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Throwing is Williams. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. Danico Autry, the veteran, in to bring him down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Nolan Cooney coming on now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. On play action, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down for Houston.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's got it at about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Here's Stroud. Throw out wide. They set up the screen for Collins. He is in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Williams. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's caught. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Brian Callahan will send out the field goal unit here. That one is good. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Second down and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Here's a give running left with Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Stroud. That is caught. What a throw. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll take this down to about the 15. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A play fake. Now Williams. He'll tuck it and take off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 1 quarter.
It's 4th down.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
That's almost unfair. I mean, 4th and a mile. You got nowhere to go with the ball. The quarterback's able to just tuck it down and pick it up with his legs. There's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that play, and you can see a lot of those defenders hanging their heads saying...
And he'll take it on in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Titans are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
At the Texans' 12-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
That is hauled in at the 5. And the Titans have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That's good for 11 and a 1st down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he will score! Game on! DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Tennessee. Big 2-point conversion now coming for the Titans.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So,
oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller.
To the goal line and in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down. Now Williams. Smith-Njigba left side. He's got it. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
17 yards, the gain there. 1st down for Tennessee.
That's another Tennessee Titan.
Throwing is Williams. That's to the right side and incomplete.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Big play. 3rd and 2. Lance. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Titans will be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Down to a knee here. And cue the celebrations. They are on their way to the Super Bowl. Down to a knee here. And cue the celebrations. They are on their way to the Super Bowl. So it's a win here for the Titans as they will lift the Lamar